Today, Saturday, October 31st, 2020, marks the last scheduled passenger flight for yet another Delta aircraft. Much like the MD-88, MD-90, and 737-700, Delta has chosen to retire its Boeing 777 amid the havoc in the airline industry due to the COVID-19 pandemic. After about a 6-hour flight from New York's JFK, November 701 Delta November, ship 7101, wearing the Delta Spirit livery, arrived at Los Angeles' LAX around 4 p.m. local time. Much like the MD-88 and 90 retirement flights and the Airbus A220-300 inaugural flight, it was given the flight number 8777 to match the aircraft. I suspect the 8 was added since flight 777 is currently in use for the DCA to Salt Lake City route. Shortly after its arrival, 7101 will be ferried to Victorville to be stored with the rest of the 777 fleet. Delta's fleet of 18 Boeing 777-200s can be broken down into two subfleets. The 777-200ER, or extended range, make up 8 of these aircraft, and the more powerful 777-200LR, or long range, make up the other 10 of the fleet. The first 777-200ER entered service at Delta in 1999, with the 777-200LR variant arriving in 2008. Today, the LR has an average age of 10 years, while the ER has an average age of 20 years old. Delta had recently finished up its interior mod upgrade project after spending approximately $100 million reconfiguring the cabin of the 777. This included installing the Delta One suites as well as adding the Premium Select cabin class. Because of its range and takeoff performance, these aircraft were the workhorse of some of Delta's longest haul flights such as Atlanta to Johannesburg and LA to Sydney. During the height of the pandemic, Delta was operating the 777 on cargo-only flights, even removing most of the seats from one of the aircraft in order to carry more cargo in the cabin. The decision to retire the 777 was originally announced in a corporate email on May 14, 2020. This was part of a strategy to simplify and modernize the fleet. It was stated that Delta would opt to use its fleet of Airbus A350 aircraft to cover the long-haul flights, citing the 21% less fuel burn per seat of the A350 versus the 777. The airline currently operates 15 of the Airbus A350-900s, with 20 more on order. While most people don't fully understand or agree with the company's decision to retire this iconic aircraft, when you look at all the factors such as logistics, efficiency, and reliability, it was a clear choice. As mentioned earlier, the 777 fleet is broken further down into two subfleets, the ER, which uses the Rolls-Royce Trent 800, and the LR, which used the GE90. To maintain and store a spare Trent 800 engine that can only go on 8 aircraft is just not a wise logistical or cost-effective option when compared to an engine such as the Pratt & Whitney 4000, which is used on the 767, A330-200, and 300 fleet. This is also true when looking at other large, expensive, rotatable parts that can only be used on the 18 777s.